and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be playing the game Black Desert Online, and this video is just really to plug the guild that I'm in. They're called the New Order. They're a really friendly guild. They seem to go out of their way to help the members that are within their guild. You can see that I believe they've got 84 members out of 100, and I joined them over a month ago. And I have found that my interactions with them have been very good. I go on their Discord channel. They do have a robust Discord channel. Let me just bring it here for you to see. It's called the New Order. They've got different chat zones depending on what you're looking for. So they've categorized information. And then they obviously have their voice chat places for people to go, and as you can see, it's pretty active. You know, they got some people in AFK, but right now you've got some people in the lobby, some in a party, and another person just life skilling it. And again, they're pretty active on this. If you were to read their announcements, their general chats, I mean, you can go through here and find. I even post newer videos that I make. I do it in this channel here, because this is where they've asked for like links that are very helpful to people to go. So if you go through here, you'll see that there are very impressive links to some good information about this game. People have done their job here, and they really have done their part to add what they find to be helpful to them. And again, I've posted some videos that I have made. So it's pretty active. Well, let's go back to the game here, and I can show you the nuts and bolts of the guild. Again, if you click on this tab, it's going to show you how many people they've got. And I believe it's 84. And you can see that they do have quite a bit of people that are online. Look at them all. Look at them all. And this is, this is sorted. I don't know how they've sorted this, probably by rank. So I bet if I sorted it by, sorting it by level. Yeah, kind of sorting it by level puts all the active people on top. Okay, so that's good. So you can see how many people right now are online within this guild. You can see me, I'm right here in the middle. I'm level 55, and you can see I don't have that great of activity points with them. You know, I'm kind of a bozo. I should be doing more. I try. I joined the guild because they were looking for members, and I thought, hey, why not? Why don't I join a guild? And at the time, they really didn't have anything within their skills, because if you go to their skills, they do finally have got one thing for gathering, and I was looking for a guild that had this pretty much filled out. Pretty much all the life skills would be nice for a guild that I'm looking for, but it didn't really matter. They've added it. They probably will add some more later, but you can see if you're going into this game as a PvP player, you can see they've actually got that pretty much hammered right out. So you're going to get all the buffs that you can imagine if you join this guild. If you're a PvE player, I'm not going to fault them for not having these filled. I mean, the game is a PvP game, and if they get extra points, they'll slap them in here. I mean, it's not like Tarkis needs an extra +3 to his gathering, right? I mean, so that's why I've stayed with them. I found that, again, they're very helpful. They're a community that is in it for the group, not for just the individual. They do guild missions quite often. And I find that I stay on Valencia 02, and I find that's where they usually proc their guild missions. So if they do a guild mission outside of that, they usually let the people know within the guild chat. Okay, so there's that. Now they're going to be getting into node wars aggressively. They've been doing a lot of guild missions to save up for that. I guess you've got to have some activity points. I'm not really that keen into the nuts and bolts of that, but I know that's their plan, is to get really involved in node wars shortly. I'm just going down these tabs. You can do this yourself once you get in a guild. Okay, that pretty much sums it up. Now, when you do join a guild, you're going to get this contract that comes up that says, look, you agreed to do this and that, and it can be kind of overwhelming. But you've got to sign the contract if you ever want to be in a guild. And what it does is you're basically agreeing to participate in the guild, and the guild's going to pay you money every time. I think it's every 24 hours they give you money, and I think how you collect that. And actually, yeah, it's right here under collect money. And every day you can hit this collect money button, and they pay you silver based on your contract. Now they can adjust that, and they could give me. I haven't hit this button ever. I've been in their guild over a month, and I've not hit this button at all. There's no point taking the guild silver in my case when I have more silver than anybody else in the server. If I had the ability to dump, silver into this guild, I would. I mean, they do have a. They used to have a button where you could donate, but only the guild master could donate silver to the guild, which is kind of stupid. But if it ever comes to a point where I can get them silver, I would do that. Their Discord information is here. Okay, so you can get, once you join the guild, you can really get onto their channel. And again, their officers, look at this. So these are all their officers, I imagine. That's what the top ranks are. And you can see how many of them are online. So it's definitely an active guild. Well, really, it was just, I just wanted to plug the guild a little bit to tell you that, I've found, I hadn't been in a guild for what, almost 8 months. And finally, I found this one. I've been happy. They haven't done anything that has, affected me in a negative way. Some guilds I was in, the guys would go out and kill people, and then everybody would be at war, and I'd go out and try to pick my berries or whatever I was doing, picking my nuts, and somebody would PK me, player kill me. And it's like, well, dude, why you guys, always at war with somebody? And this guild doesn't seem to be like that. This guild seems to be really low-key. But I'm sure that if you join, they're going to be doing some very active, player versus player activity very soon. Once they get their node war, strategy down. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkis Zone.